Rural America. It brings back visions of fresh air, clean water, and a quality of life where every little town has at least one diner and a store where you can buy everything from milk to fishing tackle, and where there are wonderful times with family and friends enjoying each other and the great outdoors. Sadly, most Americans don't live that way anymore. They don't live that way, but they yearn to bring back some of that life through the things they buy, the places they visit, and the foods they eat. They yearn to buy from those roadside stands and farmers markets, but the logistics are just too daunting. Which is why we started Allegany Farms. We're a marketing and distribution cooperative for local farmers and artisans, dedicating to bring the world the wholesome homemade goods from that simpler time. Working with our partners, we market the small rural producers of homemade products through newer distribution channels locally and throughout the world. At Allegany Farms, we market products from Allegany and the surrounding counties, and we deliver them to customers two ways. First, locally, we distribute products from 20 plus vendors to diners, country stores, and tourist destinations in and around Allegany County. We've reached out to several to set up displays and expect to reach out to more. Globally, we market these locally made products through an aggressive web campaign covering all the major channels. Who's our competition? Quite honestly, the big box stores and chain restaurants. This struggle is ongoing in rural America and across the world. Price versus quality. By combining the products from multiple vendors and marketing them through a single brand, Allegany Farms, we hope to substantially close the price gap while still supplying superior products. How did we get here? Small-time diners are struggling against the chain restaurants. Adding in-store products to the diners increases foot traffic and improves sale of meals, as well as new revenue streams from the goods sold. Country stores are being undercut in price by chain stores. By providing unique quality, locally made products, Allegany Farms competes on value, not price. With the chain restaurants and stores, you can buy the same product in more places. That's not variety. Allegany Farms offers unique products in your town or delivered to your home. Through the proliferation of chain stores and restaurants, the charm of small towns is being replaced by empty storefronts and cookie-cutter product offerings. We aim to change that. Who do we think will appreciate the concept of Allegany Farms? First, people who are old enough to remember buying locally produced products sold by their friends and neighbors, and younger millennial types who know that where they spend their money can impact the community and the world for better or for worse. Our minimum viable product offering will include jams and jellies, relishes and condiments, coffee, candy, and individually made gift baskets containing a combination of products. We have priced the products competitively to where our vendors sell them currently and at their current locations. Sales are expected to grow at an annual rate of a conservative 5% per year. The sales projections are arrived at by taking 1/4 of the vendor's current sales of the products and multiplying them by the number of local outlets. We are assuming an equal amount of products will be sold online. These projections do not take into account adding items to the product line or increasing the number of local outlets. Profits are expected to grow in the range, same 5% range as sales, with a very comfortable double-digit profit margin. We keep costs low and keep them scaling below the growth rate by not increasing the floor space of the warehouses that we plan to use. And so they will scale linearly with a nice healthy profit. So what do we need? Total startup costs are projected to be $75,000. With an owner investment of $25,000, that leaves our investor ask at $50,000. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Please shop deliberately.